My name's Tom and I sing and play rhythm guitar in the band Maisetto. I started guitar when I was about 10, but I gave up for about 2 years, and then I got a bit older and a bit more mature and just decided to take it up again and just stuck with it. And I just remember learning like the James Bond Mission Impossible theme tune. Just after that I got hooked and I was amazed at myself that I could do it and just carried it on. I remember from a long time ago when I was like on holiday, Mum and Dad used to get me up on the karaoke and like during the holiday evening nights and stuff, singing like the Beatles' Yellow Submarine and stuff like that. So I always had a bit of, I always sang from that respect. But when I first started singing, I think it was Deck's dad. We were playing in like his pub downstairs, just rehearsing. He's got the karaoke out and we started singing. And he said he had a bit of a voice, and I obviously didn't see that, but we started like started getting progressing and started listening to myself back, and I thought it's not that bad. Well, I remember when I was like 10 years old, I was a massive fan of Green Day, and like I used to listen to Green Day at a stupidly young age. Like my dad used to have to take the CDs away because he had swearing words in it and he didn't like listening to it. But I always listened to Green Day, and when I started playing guitar, it was still like Green Day then. But as I got older, I started listening to other bands and like All Time Low and stuff like that. But obviously that was a long time ago. But now my decks got my influences a lot heavier and a lot more grungy and a bit more like a Brit rock sound now, and like Don Broco and stuff like that. So it's changing over time. I love the album to bits because it's something we've worked on for a long time now, and basically like my view on it is it's a half and half way of how we used to be. Like we just started it, we've recorded the album over a long process. So some of the albums, like when we first started playing together with Kyle, when Kyle came along, and some of it's like right now. So it's all a half and half kind of sound, so it's pretty interesting. Well, a lot of people laugh at this, but I like to go fishing a lot. I love watching football. I like to go and have a drink with my friends at weekend and stuff like that. Basically just chill out like a normal 20-year-old lad would do, really. Nothing much interesting, but yeah. It all depends now, because if it was like a big crowd, then yeah, I probably would, yeah, to some extent, but not really to the point where like, oh my god, I don't want to go on, or I can't do this. Because it used to get to the point where I think we were playing Manchester Academy for the first time, and we got on stage and I couldn't even move my fingers on my guitar. So that was when it used to be really bad, but it's alright now. Not that bad. Well, all going well with the album. If we can get it out there as well as we hope we can. I want to be on tour with a bigger band as a support act and picking fans up from there and just try and get as many fans as we can. Being people coming to shows who we don't know. People wanting to listen to us and wanting to hear more about us and stress for more music in that sense. I always wanted to go in the army, but I don't think I would have ever gone through with it. I probably would have been still doing like labouring on building sites or just jobs that just hurt your back all the time, and I'll probably just boring stuff. Not really nothing. Probably.
Lastly, do you have any last words?
Any last words? Well, we're giving the album out for free. You can download it for free. So there's no excuse of not getting it. So hopefully you'll all know it by the time this goes out. Hope you can come on board with us and listen to our album. Thank you.